Hi everyone, it's Neil from Cruise Competitions. Just a bit of an update today. It's one of our first blogs on the site. Didn't expect it to be this because we were expecting to be in Dubai and on the first part of our leg straight across to Asia for a review of a cruise ship. But unfortunately, we've been caught up with the disaster that has happened in Dubai today, where there was lots of flooding. Aircraft couldn't leave and aircraft couldn't arrive, but it has been a bit of a disaster. So we want to try and see if we can spread a little bit of the experience that we've had today, and hopefully other people can learn by it and maybe try and plan. I know that something like this you can't really plan for, but it has been a bit of a disaster today. So we'll take you back to the very start. We were due to fly from Dublin to Dubai. Checked in this morning as usual. Flight was due to depart just after 2 p.m. And unfortunately by just after 4 we were told that the flight was then cancelled. They did tell us that there was delays, but by just after 4 o'clock it was cancelled. They then moved us all to a hotel around 25 minutes from the airport, which we're now at. But unfortunately we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone at Emirates. Emirates is who we're flying with. Normally they're very good, but unfortunately with what has happened today, we experienced a lot of the pressure that they have received. We're a lot better off than a lot of people that are stuck in Dubai, but at the same time it has really messed up plans. So if you are going to be traveling and you're going to be using an interconnecting flight, as we have done, something like this is a bit of a disaster, because what has basically left us with is that we will miss our ongoing flight from Dubai to the Philippines. We were only due to be in the Philippines for 2 nights and then travelling across to Singapore. Unfortunately, they have now confirmed this evening that they've rebooked us 2 days from now, which means that we will arrive in the Philippines around 3 hours after the flight with a separate airline is meant to go out to Singapore. So we have been trying to get a hold of people from Emirates all evening, over 300 calls, as you will see by the log that I've just put up. Absolutely no way of getting in touch with them. Their online chat doesn't work. Nothing works, and it's been a real disappointment with Emirates. We fully appreciate that they've been very busy, but at the same time they have staff in the airports and they haven't reached out to anyone. We've been speaking to numerous people in the hotel that are in the same position as us that have been told some of them were due to go back to the airport tonight. We knew that the airport was closed in Dubai until at least midnight, so they've been given further false information and then no way of speaking to Emirates. So at the moment we are facing quite a long delay of approximately 2 days before we can leave. And we're going to try and speak to Emirates again tomorrow. But for anyone that is planning a journey, try and leave yourself a reasonable amount of time in between flights. But for something like this, you really can't plan. It's down to how the airline treats you, and how they respond to their clients. And unfortunately for Emirates, it's really disappointing. We just simply could not get in touch with them. Again, we'll try in the morning, but over 300 times we've tried to call them. Not good, Emirates. But for anyone that's following the channel, we appreciate you looking in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will bring you some updates and some news once we get on to the cruise that we're due to review. And we will keep you up to date on a daily basis as to what's going on the ship once we get there. But for now, that's pretty much it. We will try and update you again tomorrow. But thanks for listening and take care.